Following continuous fuel crisis in the country, the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) has expressed the worries that it may hinder the success of the upcoming presidential elections. Chairman of the Commission, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, who lamented the situation as the consultative meeting with national officials of the National Union of Road Transport Workers in Abuja, said it will work with all institutions, particularly in the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, to ensure hitch-free movement of personnel and logistics on election day. Ekwi Ajide has details of this report.
With 25 days to the presidential elections, problems of fuel scarcity have persisted in the nation despite interventions from all fronts. Not long ago, the Department of State Services (DSS) had asked petroleum marketers to do all they can to ensure the product is readily available for citizens. This request goes a long way to show the significant impact the non-availability of the product can have on the transportation of personnel and materials if authorities do not take concrete steps to tackle the menace. It is against this backdrop that the INEC chairman promised that all steps will be taken to ensure the product is available before, during, and after the elections.
I wish to assure Nigerians that we will continue to engage every national institution for the success of the 2023 general election. I can't conclude my remarks without reminding you of your obligation to neutrality. The work of INEC requires non-partisanship. Working in partnership of the Commission, you will be required to subscribe to the oath of neutrality and to demonstrate your non-partisanship in the work you do practically on election.
The Corps Marshal of the Federal Road Safety, Dauda Biu, represented by the Deputy Corps Marshal, BC Kazim, said the Corps has approved a checklist that will aid the selection and certification of vehicles for the election to ensure the safety of election personnel and materials.
All vehicles inspected and certified will receive a tag from FRSC for proper identification that it has met minimum safety standard. The Corps Marshal is hereby calling on all union leaders to inform their members to follow due process and cooperate with members of the Corps.
Earlier, the president of the National Union of Road Transport Workers, Tajuddin Barua, had noted that the gathering is aimed at enlightening members on the various rules of the MOU signed and how to implement them effectively. He pledged their unalloyed commitment to assisting achieve the targets of the 2023 election.
And I'm assuring the national chairman of INEC today that by the grace of God, we are going to discharge this duty as we give to us. And I always promise you, by the grace of God and support our members across states, we will not disappoint Nigerians.
The Memorandum of Understanding between INEC and the National Union of Road Transport Workers is based on 4 thematic areas of trust, respect, transparency, and cooperation with each other, and they are expected to take an oath of affirmation of neutrality and non-partisanship for smooth participation in the election duties in the country. In Abuja, Princess Ekwi Ajide reporting.